So ACT Aspire is a time for students to shine and to show exactly what you've learned and to show that you've grown as a student.
Because if they put forth really good effort, then when they get to the ACT in 5th grade, they're going to be like, oh, I got this. I did in 3rd grade. I can do it again in this grade. Yeah. What's the difference? We just have different things to learn. And if they build up their confidence through 3rd and 4th, and once they get to 5th grade where they really see that it matters, then they'll probably be like, oh, I got this because I've already done it in 3rd and 4th. What's the difference by doing it in 5th? There's just more stakes.
So some important dates you're going to want to have on your calendar are the testing dates. For 5th grade, we're going to be testing April 8th through the 12th. 4th grade will be the 15th through the 19th, and 3rd grade will be our last group, and they will be the 22nd through the 26th. We've been taking periodic assessments through the entire year, so your kids have gotten familiar with the format, and the teachers have been prepping them to prepare them, and we're excited to see all the growth that your child has learned this year. And these test scores are going to show us not only the growth, but maybe even possible interventions we can help your child succeed at.
I think enthusiasm is really important in doing well on an assessment. So any way that you can encourage your kids, get them excited about doing well, not pressured, but excited about doing well, that's very important. I also think as parents, it's exciting to see our kids establish a habit of wanting to do well on assessments, regardless of what kind of assessment or test that it is down the road, because if they begin to establish that habit of doing well, that will serve them well all the way through their life.
Parents, we know how important it is for you to be able to support your children during testing, so we wanted to give you a few tips that you could use to help your kids on the week of testing. During your week of testing, for your students' week of testing, we would encourage you to get your students here on time or even a little bit early. One way to do that is to make sure that you set more than one alarm so that if you do miss one, then you've got that second one there. If your student is sick during the week of testing, we do ask that you call the office as soon as possible because that helps us as we process through testing at the school. Parents, during these weeks of testing, one of the things we do at school is we just create an environment that is relaxing and encouraging so that your students have the opportunity to show off what they've learned. So we'd also ask that you would do the same at home, just encourage them and support them and know that they have done the work during the year so that they can show off a little bit on the testing at the end of the year.
So not only are these test scores going to be able to show us areas of growth that your child has had this year, but it's also going to give us information on how we can intervene.
I work with high school students who are trying to raise their score on the ACT as 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. The reason they're trying to raise their score is because colleges use those scores to determine acceptance into their college and also the amount of money they're willing to award students in scholarships. The ACT Aspire and the ACT aligning is going to be such a benefit for our students.